Hey guys, what's going on? It's JCWgamer here. So I had to record this little segment twice because I deleted it because I'm an idiot. So I was just been playing the Call of Duty Alpha. Amazing. This trailer, it was revealed yesterday. So me and Josh reacted to the security breach trailer on the PS5 price reveal stream. And it was amazing. Me and Luke, who I was recording this video with, SK8ERBOY, we'll leave his channel in the description below. Yeah, we already made a video about Vanny. This is our predictions of the game. I guess I've titled it. Basically, this was before the trailer was released. We did this like a month ago. This is like before I went on holiday. I swear FNaF was like the only game that didn't actually show gameplay for in that PS5 price reveal, which I'm glad because we would have already seen gameplay, so there would be no point of making this predictions video. There is still point uploading this video because we haven't seen gameplay yet, so it's still a mystery to everyone. When I watched the security breach trailer and finished editing up this video this morning, I realised that some of the stuff we said actually may be true. So that's really, really satisfying when you make a prediction or theory and it actually turns out to be correct. So me and Luke will be doing a breakdown on the trailer that was presented yesterday. I will also leave Luke's reaction to the trailer down below. But obviously I'm not going to ask you to do it now, but if you are enjoying the video like halfway through or whatever, please take a moment out of your time to leave a like on the video, as it did take a hell of a lot of time to make. I'm really excited for this game. I know you guys probably are too. Please subscribe if you're new around here, and most importantly, enjoy the video.
Okay, I think I've done it. Okay, I've done it. Oh my god! I just looked. He stood up and he's not wearing pants.
I forgot.
Wear pants!
Just for presentation.
What? The soft toys or your pants?
These guys are dusty.
He's got plushies still, by the way. He's got Freddy, Foxy, and Bonnie. Yeah, the plushies all look weird, in my opinion. Yo, sit back down! I'm starting to hate this thing, because yesterday I found like the perfect position for it, and I can't find it again.
Oh, really? Yeah,
yeah, sex jokes.
I wasn't thinking sex at all when you said that.
No, I said that because my girlfriend's in the room, and I make a lot of sex jokes.
Okay, so we might have to make this video quite short, because I've got to edit this before I go on holiday tomorrow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we'll make it like, I don't know, 20 minutes max.
Yeah. The last one took 40 minutes. Didn't even feel like 40 at all.
It was actually longer than 40. It was like an hour, but I edited it down to 40.
Yeah, you edited it down to 40. Like, it didn't feel like an hour. Like, making these theories, like, it's just like so fun to talk about FNaF. Like, you don't feel the time go by at all.
Yeah, people think we look the same as well. Like, obviously I had to put that in the previous video. Obviously I had a haircut now, so
yeah.
I purposely had a haircut so people don't know that we look the same. That we are. You get confused. Yeah. I'm literally joking. Hold on, I'm gonna get my phone. I had notes about this video.
I was about to say, I'm gonna get my phone. I'm using my phone!
Brilliant. Okay.
I'm so psyched, man, this is the most I've been psyched for a theory ever.
By the way, happy 6th anniversary. I can't speak. Happy 6th anniversary for FNaF, which was yesterday.
Jeez, that was yesterday.
All we got, by the way, was 2 teasers, which I will start off with now. Wait, we only done the intro yet.
We have to do the intro.
The intro was my ass.
Also, I am now very tanned.
I mean, to be fair, I already thought I didn't really notice a difference. I thought that was just your.
Yeah, because that's true. Like the camera. Like if you see me like IRL, you can tell that I'm now tanned.
I thought it was just because you're from Malta. What's your girlfriend doing?
She's playing on my PC.
What's she playing?
She's playing on Roblox.
That's violent.
She plays Siege on PC as well.
It's not as violent as Roblox. Hey guys, what's going on? It's JCWgamer here. Welcome back to another video. I know it's been a while, so last video you guys seem to enjoy, so making a part 2 because obviously, well, more teasers have came out. So yesterday was the 6th anniversary of FNaF, and we've got 4 new teasers to talk about. 2 for the 6th anniversary. Scott was like, you know, something has to be done. I mean, every anniversary he's released something, I think. So he thought, you know what, this 6th one, you can't not release anything. But it was kind of disappointing. Stillwell didn't release anything, so Scott did. He released 2 unreleased pictures, and the first one here is Glamrock Chica.
Yes, it is Rockstar. Oh, it's Glamrock.
It's Glamrock Chica. Yeah, these animatronics. Yeah, that was FNaF 6.
It's the Glamrock animatronics.
Yeah, and the other one is Glamrock Roxanne. And the first time I believe we ever saw Roxanne was in this.
Was it a music video?
No, it was for the teaser, or I guess you could say the front cover, the main image for Freddy in Space 2. Do you know what that was?
Oh, I thought that was a fan game.
No, it's a charity stream game, and it was a picture of like buff Freddy. He was like buff, right?
Oh yeah, I've seen that image.
Yeah,
yes.
And next to him was like a female with big tits. And okay, it doesn't sound.
Yeah, I told you that was her. If there was a female fox, it's either Toy Foxy or her from the game.
That's Roxanne, yeah. And I think she's the equivalent to Bonnie because she's got the guitar and she's jumping in the air. But that's the first one we ever saw.
They all have. Don't they all have guitars now?
Oh yeah, they do actually. Well, they are. But yeah.
Yeah, like they all have guitars since they're glam rock. They're supposed to be the rock.
Yeah. And like Bonnie or Roxanne's jumping in the air. I sort of know when it's set. It's like very futuristic. Oh, Dorky said that, you know, the animatronics jumping in the air.
And not breaking the floor.
That means that it's very futuristic, right? But is it set in the 80s? I don't know.
That's the only problem with this game, is that we can't figure out the timeline of where it's set until it gets released.
Yes. That's the thing, we don't know.
Until Game Theory comes along and ruins us.
Yeah, and just confirms everything by themselves, even if it's not canon.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, like, I'm looking at Roxanne, I'm like, oh, and also, why did Scott not release these images? Like, come on, why? These are unreleased images, he never released them.
It could be because they would. It could be because they either had a lot of teasers in them, like Easter eggs, like Vanny on the skylight. It could be that it has Easter eggs.
Yeah, Vanny's
one
in
of them. Yeah,
Freddy's.
Vanny's in both, and two of them, if I'm not mistaken, right?
I think she's only in, like, she's in one version of Freddy's, and in the other she's not.
Yeah, like that one. Like it could be like that. And one of the latest two, she's in them both. Well, I can't speak English. There's one where it's just her, and then with the full cast.
Oh, we're talking about the new picture.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah. I'll put that on screen now. So there was one of obviously her there, and the first ever teaser we ever got was when she was in the skylight. What was I pointing out there? But she was in the skylight.
And where we think that's backwards. Yeah. Where first Freddy saw her.
Yeah, exactly. He released a version of, I believe, right? Like, if I remember, I didn't actually see it on Scott Games itself, but it was on ScottGames.com of a picture of Glamrock Freddy without Vanny, and then he uploaded the exact same image, but we didn't realise it was changed.
Sorry.
Until people actually noticed Vanny was up there in the second upload of the teaser, which is really interesting. Because I remember when we first saw Vanny in that, I was like, oh my god, that's so exciting. But yeah, like, she's so important because she's like the main villain. Well, I say main villain, the only villain. No, Glitch Trap. I don't know if he's going to be in it. I don't know about the animatronics. I don't see how they're going to be like killer robots in the game. Like they didn't.
Yes, like that's the thing. Like they don't look like they're going to be. They don't look possessed. Yeah, in all the trailers, they've always shown the animatronics doing something human, opening their eyes, looking sideways at you. These ones, there hasn't been a single cinematic trailer yet.
Yeah, I know that.
From my knowledge.
Is it more exciting though?
It gives us more to think about. Like, what if there's no murders yet? What if we're there before the killing?
Yeah.
So, what if our protagonist is there before the killings and stops it? If you know, like, this is the stuff that this is why we need cinematics. Because it tells us immediately if there was a murder or not.
Yeah, we didn't even get a teaser trailer like yesterday. Oh, we should have got something, but it's more exciting, like I said.
Like getting these teaser pictures, for theories, it's better because it just it gives the player more imagination of
yeah, exactly. I know, because I've no idea what this game's gonna be like. Because I'll get onto what I'm about to say in a minute about another picture, but it was actually leaked. Scott didn't release this; it was leaked. Somehow, I don't know how it happens. So the other image is Rockstar Glam Rock Chica, right?
Yes.
And yeah, it's interesting because the motto says "party" underneath it. By the way, I didn't say this. For Roxanne, it said "dance." If it's futuristic, then it's not set in the 80s, is it? Because we found out it was like FNaF 3 was like set in 2020 something. We saw
2023, if I remember.
That was so
if
weird.
I remember correctly.
Oh, by the way, another thing I
Yes.
find interesting is that I actually thought when I first saw the teaser for this game, when it was first ever revealed, that the audience holding all the glow sticks is. Hold on, I need to put this here so I don't keep looking down. It looks like I always thought it was, you know, adults. I was like, oh my god, we're gonna have a game where we're gonna see the audience is adults. But no, they're actually all kids. I think
They're kids slash teenagers.
They're all kids.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't realise. I thought they were all adults. So yeah, that's why we heard about Scott's actually hiring voice actors for this game, and there's something to do with a kid
Scott,
in a box.
hire me, goddammit.
There's something to do with a kid in a box, which is interesting. So Vanny's gonna be trying to kill these kids. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. All we've got. I've just got to say about, you know, the new glam rock teasers. It's nothing much really.
Yes.
It's just we know what the characters look like anyway. But what have you got to say?
Yeah, we knew what they looked like immediately.
Yeah.
I would like to mention something as well. Something that I saw when I was like looking through the picture, zoomed in, because I was looking for Easter eggs immediately. And I don't know if you're gonna bring this one up or not, JC, but
The head.
on the left, yeah,
Okay.
there's something that looks like a head. Like,
Okay, well,
someone's looking
before
in.
we get into that, I just want to say I didn't actually say it, but on Roxanne's thing it says dance, and on Rockstar, sorry, Glam Rock Chica it says party, which is actually what it says on Chica's Bibbon, Toy Chica's Bibbon, and FNaF 2 it says let's party. On FNaF 1 it says let's eat, but on here I think they're referencing to the Toy Chica where it says let's party, because on her little motto there for
Yeah, it could be that
Party.
they remodeled Toy Chica.
Yeah,
like they found her and they remodeled her. It could be.
There's got to be voice actors for these animatronics, I feel like.
Yes.
There's quote. I don't know.
Like, if it's going to be in VR, they mostly will, because for FNaF VR, which I was playing earlier today, they did have voice actors for like the hand unit and all that. So knowing them, they're going, since they're glam rock and it looks like they will be a part of the game, like talking wise, having their own voice lines. They most likely will have the voice actors, yes. And immediately, the first thought when we think about it is that Scott, he's trying to make this one of the biggest games. Like, he hasn't sent out a single cinematic trailer. He's only been sending out these pictures. So he's building up a hype for something. And I think it's already leaked that he is searching for voice actors. So the only problem is we don't know who he's searching for. We know that Vanny and this unknown protagonist, they're going to have voice actors.
Surely he's already got the voice actors, all of them, because like there's no way they've gone this far. Like they've taken like over a year to do this game and they haven't got all the voice actors yet. I mean, there's no way.
Well, it's taking them a couple of years to do the script for the FNaF movie, so anything's possible.
To be fair, you're not wrong. It's been. Do you know the last game we had, a PC game for FNaF, was Ultimate Custom Night, which was 2016, I believe. So yeah. And another thing is that, talk about VR, is that Scott said that VR is not actually confirmed. That is, no, not Scott. Stillwell said that it's not confirmed for VR. They're focusing this game primarily for PC. No, not PC.
Okay.
Like, you know, console, PC, just not VR. So VR will not be on release, but they might be doing it in the future, like how Wanted.
They might update it to make it compatible. Yes.
Yes, like with how Wanted, it was VR, but now you can actually play it on
And now
PC.
it's compatible with normal play.
Which I've seen you do. Yeah, and on console as well. But this game's going to be on all consoles as well, which is going to be really...
That's the first, actually. Apart from FNaF Help Wanted, this is the first ever FNaF game that's going to be released on consoles as well immediately.
Yeah, immediately, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
They've re-released the FNaF 1 through 4, Ultimate Custom Night, all that. They've already released them on console years after they've been released. And what you're just telling me now is actually just showing how, from just a small indie game FNaF was, to how big it's already became, and how big the community is, in order for them to move it onto consoles as well.
Yeah, I know. I expect like the fonts and stuff like to look different, because Click Team are the ones that uploaded like, you know, ports to console for like FNaF 1, 2, 3, 4 and Sister Location, which I'm hoping they'll still update. They are updating Custom Night. Hopefully when I come back from holiday it will be all sorted so I can actually finish Custom Night. They better fix the Ballora bug as well, because she comes out of like both ears. It's really Just, yeah, because you have to close both doors and your power screw. And sometimes she attacks you on phase 2, not phase 3. They just need to fix Ballora. Ballora already had a problem on night 2 of the game, but they're going to fix her for custom night now as well, which is going to be great. Maybe they'll upload, hopefully they do the port for FNaF 6 and 7 Ultimate Custom Night. That'd be cool as well. And yeah, what I was saying about the fonts looking different is because Steelwall is going to be the ones releasing this game onto console Security Breach, not Click Team, because it's going to be on day 1. So yeah, it's going to look proper. Like, I don't know if you noticed, if you played like FNaF 1, 2, 3, and 4's Dislocation on console, it does definitely look like ports. Like the fonts of like press and circle, it says press circle. It just doesn't look like it's made for console. This game here is made for all platforms and Nintendo Switch, I believe. So it's going to look really like professional, like a big game. Speaking of big games, there is going to be a AAA game which we announced years ago from Scott, or last year, about like a AAA game from a AAA company, FNaF game. It might not be in the FNaF universe, but it's based on FNaF. Hopefully
a lot of people said that it was going to be this game.
Yeah, no, it can't be, because AAA would like, I don't know, like it might even be multiplayer. AAA is like big. I don't know who could do that, but no, Steelwall isn't a AAA company. And also, we're going to move on to this now. So, do you know the leaked image of the front cover of the game, like the main image, where we've got the protagonist running, and we've got the glam rock animatronics with Vanny and her knife up? Yes, the
first picture that you sent me, yes.
The art style of that is not AAA. There's no way. But I don't think the game's going to look like that art style.
No, it can't. Like, if you look at other teasers, a lot of the cinematics, yes, they look like how they looked in game, but a lot of the factors inside of the game did not look like that at all.
Yeah, exactly.
The vents. Let's take the vents for Sister Location. They looked way brighter. In the teasers, it looked more cramped, but when you got into the game, it looked more spacious and it looked even darker in the game. So whatever Scott's releasing, it's not how it's going to be in the teaser. Yeah, and that's what I like about FNaF. It doesn't stick to one concept at all.
Something this reminds me of the art style is Minecraft Story Mode. Like the cover art, never look like the key art never looks like what it is in game. Like Minecraft Story Mode. Let's look at this picture from episode 8. The cover art. It's the same art style, right? It just reminds me of it. But in game, it's not gonna look like that. I feel like it's Security Breach in game. The cutscenes might look like that, but in game, it's gonna look maybe realistic. We haven't seen any gameplay.
So like Ultimate Custom Night, how it shows gameplay, and every time you get a new high score over 1,000, it shows you like this cartoonish cinematic. That's what you think it's going to be.
Yeah, the thing that's interesting as well is that when FNaF 2, 3, and 4 being teased on ScottGames.com, the actual graphics look better than in game. But this, we're seeing, there was no like the art style for Security Breach what we're getting now in teasers didn't look like that for the teasers for the previous games. So I'm hoping that's not the actual final art style. I hope it looks more FNaF, like FNaF-ish, like how it wanted. Look realistic. Well, the games in general looks realistic. But the cutscenes have always been like that for art style. So I don't know if it's going to be a primarily cinematic game. No, I don't know. We don't know. We haven't seen any gameplay. I just feel that's like art style cutscenes.
We don't know how it's even going to be played, because if what you said is true, that they aren't going to port it onto PSVR, let's say they're not going to do it on VR. They can do it as a third-person RPG for all we know.
That's what I'm thinking.
They can have the cartoon cinematic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because you know the main character, we've never seen what our
We've never seen a face before. We talked about this in the last tier for FNaF. Make sure you guys go check that out as well before you watch this video.
It's always first person. Oh, but if they made it this
far. It's always been first person.
If they've made it this far.
Just pause the video, start it over again.
Yeah, we said anyway, at the start, didn't we, to check it out? I don't know, did we? But yeah, no, so what was I saying? So why are we seeing the main character now?
We've never seen Michael Smith, we've never seen any of the Night Guards.
Michael Smith. Oh, he's Schmidt.
Oh, okay.
Smith. Michael Smith.
Schmidt. Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Who is Michael Smith?
Why is this character important? Which leads to what I said last time. What if we don't play as this character? What if we are meant
you
to
can tell
her?
The way she's running. Nah, you gotta play as her. And
the way that
we're seeing.
Yeah, like
why are we seeing her?
We've seen her.
Yeah, why she looks so important? Like, so that makes me feel like it's either a third-person game. It can't be a third-person game. But obviously, gonna be seeing. I feel like we're gonna see through her eyes. It's gonna be first-person. It's FNaF. But why are we seeing her? So that's why I feel like we're gonna see her in cutscenes. So the cutscenes will see her. You know,
that would actually make more sense, like showing her off. unless they're doing like in FNaF 1, I don't know if you know about this. In one of the teasers, you see Bonnie running down the hallway.
Yeah.
But in game, it was Foxy. He wanted to have a hidden animatronic, so he hit him from the teasers. What if it's like that? What if we're playing through the eyes of Vanny? I'm just saying it as an example. I don't actually think this. What if we're playing through someone else's eyes, and it's going to be the secret protagonist? And the security guard that we see here, the female, what if she's the victim? What if she's the one person? What if she's this one person that William wanted dead? What if she witnessed William's murders and knows who he is and where he is right now? What if she knows that he's inside the Help Wanted game?
That's insane, actually. Like, that could be. I can imagine this game being a plot. Like, that could be a massive plot twist. Like,
this game is definitely for plot. This game is to add more plot, definitely. Oh.
Imagine you play as Vanny the whole time, but you don't realize.
If we play as Vanny, I won't be surprised. It would be a twist I would expect from Scott.
Yeah.
Because he's done twists like this before. Revealing that Springtrap was purple guy. Like, everything that we expected from him before was always something different.
Yeah.
So if we end up playing as Vanny, I won't be surprised at all. No. Because I expect it right by now. So that's why I'm like thinking like, why isn't it really cinematic trailers? It's so he can confuse us in another different level.
What do you think is the role of this main character? Like, what do you think her name is? Like, what do you think it's gonna? What do you think, like? I don't know, what's her importance? Like, is Van? Like, I can't imagine us have to fight Vanny. Like, there's no way. It's not a fighting game. FNaF's not a fighting. Like, obviously, you're not gonna fight. She's got a knife. What do we have? A torch.
No, like.
I don't know.
Well, technically, every mall has issued tasers and all that. So
I don't know, man.
Every security has a baton and a taser. If they don't implement that, like, find the taser and stop the assailant for today, for the night, and survive. Like, that I can get. If it's like survival, not from the animatronics, but from Vanny, and you have to find your taser to hold her off from the night, like, that's something completely off from FNaF.
Yeah.
But I can see that happening. Like, for example, the 5th night. Let's say 5th night, you have to hold off Vanny until 6 AM until the police arrive.
Yeah.
And you have to, like, tase her and put her...
Yeah, because it's called Five Nights at Freddy's for a reason. Maybe, like, at the end of when it gets to 6 AM, the police comes, and then, yeah, that's it. But why would you? I feel like this character has got more importance. Like, she definitely looks good, right?
This character has definitely got something to do with the lore.
Like, we know we're not playing William Afton. We're not playing as a bad guy. Like, we know we're coming. We realistically, she wouldn't come back if she knows he's a murderer. So why is she going to be coming back these next 4 nights? I don't know.
Like,
I don't think it's going to run like normal FNaF. It's going to be different, very different.
Yeah, like, I've already said this in the last episode, and I know I keep referencing the last video a lot, but we're intertwining now. Every theory, like this theory that we are having right now, what we're talking about right now, we're intercrossing with both of them. Everything that we're saying is a possibility, yes.
Yeah.
And what I think this girl is, I already said in the last episode, I think that she's the robot daughter of William Afton. There's too much resemblance between them. The eye color, the hairstyle, the hair color. Like, that's the closest that I can get to, because we've seen the daughter pixelated and I believe non-pixelated. I believe the girl from the race car minigame in Pizzeria Simulator, I believe that that's her as well, before William killed her.
Yeah,
or before her death. So, again, I think that we're playing as the robotic daughter of William Afton.
You think? I feel like we're definitely playing as this blonde girl.
We might be playing as her, unless you don't think that Scott's going to do it multi-characters, do you?
No, that's what I'm thinking. No, I feel like I can imagine the game starting off like when you're playing as you're playing as a kid in the crowd, and then you're seeing everything on stage. I feel like the cutscenes are going to be very important. Like, maybe like it's one of those cutscenes where it's first person and there's dialogue and you're in the crowd and you're like, oh, we've got something going on. Look at the skylight. Who is that? Why is she up there? Can you call the police immediately? Like, there's no way a normal girl will get away with this stuff. It's really funny.
In the AR game, it says that she has rainbow streaks in her hair. But why wouldn't, since we know that information, why wouldn't he show it in her teaser?
That's what I was thinking.
Why show her why show her in the bunny suit?
That's what I mean. It's a white bunny. I'll put it on screen now, guys. This is what we're talking about. Like,
and I already said this before. Like, this is like going into my insanity theory. What if she's just going insane and taking the role of the new William Afton? And she's going to extreme lengths to make it look like he's still around by making a bunny suit.
That's
making
weird.
it look a bit different.
Why is she wearing a bunny suit? Like, why? I know it's not as villainous as she's like not wearing her normal clothes, but like she could be going around for sports bra, but she's not. She's going around in this bunny outfit. Like, why is she wearing a mask over a mask? You know how she's got her Vanny mask, right? Or voice break, that we find in Help Wanted, right? Why is she wearing a white costume over the Vanny mask? She's wearing that mask under that outfit. And which goes over her head, so she's wearing a mask over a mask. Like, why?
Well, to be fair, she could have just sewn on the mask onto the suit, to be honest.
And her eyes glow red. Like, how? Like, she is a normal person. Like, I don't understand why this is so interesting.
This actually leads into what I was about to say next. Zoom into the text says onto her teaser, obey.
Okay, right.
Why would Scott go from protect?
I think
obey?
Oh, it was protect. I was going to ask you what that was. I did say it could make a. Okay.
Like, you said it's going to make a sentence.
Listen to this, right? So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, so her outfit is white, right? And you can see that it's like it's all ripped, kind of. So it was. I think someone said about like how
it has patches.
Dorko was like, yeah. I think Dorko said that it was an outfit like rush. She didn't like spend loads of time like Spider-Man did with his suit. She like quickly made that outfit so she could get the job done for William. So that's why I don't know where she got the materials from, but I don't know why she's going around like this. But okay, that's not important. That's not important. What her appearance is like. We know. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. I knew that she was gonna have a white suit because Funko leaked it in her. I saw the Vanny action figure. It was all white. I was like, oh, okay. She's not going around like in a sports bra, unfortunately. But yeah, no. I feel like I can say that because I think if this game's set in the future and she's like in her late 20s, she technically would be born in the same year as us. Near us. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, that's so random.
Control your hormones.
There's gonna be a bit of that, wasn't there? Because last episode was awful with me. Yeah. So we saw. I'm gonna get the Vanny action thing. I'm gonna try. I want to get all of them. I'm gonna love. Yeah, I'm gonna get all of it. Right, guys. What was you saying? So protect and obey. So when you saw that, I was the same. Our theory could have been correct.
Our theory. Put a clip of it right now of us talking about it.
What I was thinking about Glitch Chef would actually be a part of the game is that Vanny is losing her sanity and taking the route. She's doing just the same thing that William Afton did. Because a lot of people say that William Afton started killing kids because he was losing his sanity. So it could be that she's hearing William Afton's voice in her own head. Like, he's dead. Like, she programmed a code to act like him.
Right.
Into FNaF VR, for example. That's like what I'm thinking. Like, program this code to act as William Afton, and she's just going crazy. So she takes on the liberty of becoming the next FNaF killer.
My favorite one.
So the voice of William Afton could just be in her head.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. That's probably good.
Like, we legit said, what if Afton is controlling her? Like, she was testing the game. He got into the code, and he took over her. He's now obeying.
You see all those TVs? You see all those TVs in the background where Glitch Trap could be hacking all the animatronics,
yes.
Right? And he could be controlling them. Wait, yeah, maybe.
Again, this was all in our previous theory. We've already stated this, and the fact that it might be true had me and JC psyched. So,
wow.
I don't know if you want to show them our chat, but like, I was psyched.
Oh yeah,
I was psyched when he showed me this teaser. So, I sarcastically said, "Oh great, another 5 AM video."
It's gonna take ages to edit, I tell you.
Yes, I can tell you.
I have to do it all night because I have to do it tonight. But yeah, no. What was you saying? So we were saying about obey. So.
Obey.
You see all the TVs in the background, right? It's all static. Like,
yes.
What if, right? You do play as Vanny, and obviously you know how you look at monitors in FNaF to check the cameras. Maybe you are playing as Vanny. You got to check all the. No, that's a bit far fetched. But I feel like she's going to be watching us on these TVs.
I think I know how William Afton might be in this.
How?
Okay, so you know how in camera, stop moving. So you know how I believe in Ultimate Custom Night, or one of the FNaF games. Oh, FNaF 3. In FNaF 3, the phantom animatronics would appear in the cameras, and you would have to change the camera or flip it down to get rid of them. What if Williams has that mechanic?
Oh, I literally know
when
what you're
on the
thinking.
camera, when you're on the camera, you have to switch it off. Like you have to like turn off the. What if you have to turn off the power, then turn it back on?
That reminds me of FNaF VR DLC. One of the level.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what if it's like that? What if when you see William in the camera, you have to turn off the power to like reset him, then turn it back on, and then you have to check if he's still there or not. Like, if they're going to add William, most definitely. Because why else would they have Obey? She's obeying William's commands. She's under his control, or again, she's losing her sanity and obeying what she thinks is William. So, both of our theories that we had, they're both showing to be true in a way. They're coming to reality.
Yeah, guys, check out the video. You know what we're on about here. So, yeah, no, I know what you mean. Obey. I'm just trying to
like. When I saw that, I was confused. I was psyched and confused because how do you go from protect to obey?
I say these videos. I was like, yeah, we're gonna be like here for 20 minutes. We're just not, are we? We just keep on going ahead.
Oh, no.
But we're staying on topic though. Last time we just wasn't.
We went off on topic. We went from FNaF to hits to films.
Okay, so
London Gate Bridge ended up being in the conversation.
That was stupid, because... Okay.
We forget that there was water.
Well, okay, yeah, I understand the context, it's at the start of the... Well, it'd be at the...
Okay.
Yeah, if you're watching this first, and you don't mind about not watching the first one, it doesn't matter anyway, it's a new teaser, but if you want to watch the first one, I will link it at the end, so you can watch the end screen. I think we are coming to the near the end now, because I don't want it to be as long as last time. I don't think that is, because, you know, time does fly by quickly, as you said.
As I mentioned.
I forgot your name there, Luke, because, yeah, we're talking about the theories. Because it's interesting, and it's like, this is like a podcasty kind of... I've been watching a lot of Joe Weller's podcasts, so like I kind of want to get into doing podcasts.
Awesome.
So you know when it says protect for the protagonist, it says protect for the protagonist. I'll call it protagonist, we don't know her name. And for Vanny, it says obey. So if it says protect, like, yeah, maybe you're right. You know, you might have to protect her. Maybe we're not playing as her at all, or Vanny. We're playing as someone else.
What if we have to guide her through the rooms?
Yeah, I know, that's so... I know. I don't know though. Why do we have to protect her? If we're playing as her, why are we protecting ourselves? Okay, now that sounds stupid, but why are we protecting ourselves? Like, protect. We've got to protect this girl. What is who? Is herself?
Because if you're thinking about it like that, JC, we've been protecting ourselves in the entire FNaF series.
I haven't.
With FNaF 2, the mask. FNaF 1, the doors. FNaF 3, the voice, Balloon Boy.
It might be free roam.
For this,
we probably won't be in the same place.
Well, to be fair, there are FNaF games, like fan FNaF games, that have attributed the free roam.
Think about it. Joy Creation, for example, that's a good game, guys. I'm going to be doing a series on that actually when I come back from. It's horrifically lovely.
A lot of theories.
When I come back, we'll be doing a series on. No, because in the key art, you see the girl running. So if she's running, we're going to be running. Like there's.
Yes.
We're going to be playing.
It's either going to be free roam, or how I said, it's going that we have to guide her to the camera saying, Vanny's not in cam 2A. Go to cam 2A, dining room 1. And we have to get her, for example, into like a safe room. And
she's got a torch as well, our protagonist, so
we
might be able to go in dark areas. But we're going to be free roam, I feel like. So if she is going to be in 2A and stuff. Sorry guys, sorry about that, guys. Found out like with this space, why is it lagging? Still, we did say this is the biggest project they're working on, I think, or is it the AAA game?
That's why I said a lot of people thought that's going to be the AAA game, because it's going to take so much resources and time to make.
I swear it has to be from a AAA company though. I'm not sure. Like, do you think there could be multiplayer in Security Breach if that's the case? I don't know. I don't see
Security Breach being multiplayer. I do see making a remake for FNaF 1 through 4 and making it you pick who you play. For example, you have one person as a night guard and then 3 or 4 people as Bonnie, Freddy, Chica, and Foxy.
That's what I was thinking. Don't forget. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
And because I've heard a game called Little Big Planet. Someone already made this concept. Someone already made this concept where you get to play as the animatronics and the night guard. So I don't think it's going to be too hard for Scott to adjust this into a AAA game if he does decide to add multiplayer.
Think about how far FNaF would have came if he does that.
FNaF has came.
FNaF.
FNaF has come from a long time because it went from a small game that was made by one person to a 4-company game.
And FNaF World happened, and we're still
And
doing well.
FNaF World is the most underrated game in my opinion, because it gave us so much lore and like...
Yeah, I think
It's a 3-year-old game on the outside, but look deeper into it, it just shows you more.
I feel like he did that on purpose because he knew it was a crap game that he just, you know, screw it. If I put lore in it,
He even disowned it. A lot of people said that Scott disowned that game. I think he did that for a reason.
I paid for that as well when it first came out, and as soon as I paid for it, you just made it free. I was like, brilliant.
Waste of my money.
Waste of money. I think this stuff is far gone. You know how you mentioned like Elizabeth or Baby earlier? What was you mentioning?
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's long gone now. I feel like if we're doing this at night time, then all these kids are going to be partying. Maybe you got to save the kids. But then you would call the police. Maybe you got to save the kids. It's like, maybe it's not like you don't have time to call the police. So
That's actually a good shout, actually. What if like the malls, because
they're all partying, right? While you're doing your
no,
stuff.
I just remembered something.
What?
They teased the mall being built far away from civilization if not VR during the winter updates.
It wasn't that far away, was it? I don't know.
It was legit in the middle of nowhere, if I remember
I never got to
correctly
play it,
from
but I
watching
saw
a
it.
video.
Yeah.
So why could it be there?
You think about it, like you're a kid at that place watching the animatronics dance, and you're just there chasing like cat and mouse with Vanny for 5 nights for 6 hours. Like,
unless, because there could be this factor as well. What if the mall has been closed due to murder? What if the murder already happened and the mall's closed for 5 days until it's resolved?
yeah.
So, what if kids snuck in? You're still going there to secure the mall. And what if Fanny followed them to the mall? Since the Final Freddy characters are still there, the Glamrock characters, was it? What if they're still there? Fanny's trying to tamper with them. The kids saw her, and now we have to protect the kids from Fanny, and we have to guide them into a safe room and survive 6 days.
And then at the end, plot twist, Vanny finds the room. Now, it's interesting that you say that, is because you're focusing this all on Vanny, but you know the Glamrock animatronics, right? They don't look hostile. We haven't seen anything bad about them yet. We just seen all happy on stage and stuff and teasers. But
yeah, like that's why I'm like ignoring them, because
why?
I don't see them as a threat at all. Like from the teaser, they look like they're fun.
They'll be keeping the kids
like
busy.
in the back of my head, I know that they're going to try to kill me.
Somehow, why? I don't.
But
again, like not after. Like think about all the stuff that happened at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, and this is happening again somehow. Glitch trap, like glitching into the system, like we said. Like all these TVs got to be important somehow. What we saw with Obey, like Obey Vanny. What? Maybe like,
it could be that Vanny's trying to put glitch trap into the servers.
or she's trying to get more
like,
followers for William, because she's a follower herself. Maybe.
What if she's trying to get the followers through the Glamrock animatronics? Since they're kids, since they're young kids,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
they'll obey whatever.
I was gonna say, like, what are the animatronics doing? They're keeping, like, this whole game can't be doing with Vanny. Like, these animatronics have to do, like, with something. But how are they going to be attacking us if they're on stage and entertaining the kids? And
They have to have free roam. Every animatronic since the 1998, they had free roam enabled.
The kids-
so it wouldn't be off that they have it again.
What are the kids going to be doing? That's so weird. Like, the kids is a bit, where are they? Like, what? For 5 nights? I think we're thinking about this right. This game's going to be such a surprise. It's not going to be like FNaF, like night 1, night 2, night 3. I don't believe that.
What if every hour is cut into parts?
This game, right? You know, I thought about this, but you know, like FNaF 2, like literally only took like a few months after FNaF 1 came out to be released. That's a quick game, right? 5 nights, easy. 6 nights, custom night. The game takes maximum 10 minutes to complete. This game might be longer, like an actual lengthy game. Like, I don't know. I wouldn't say like 25 hours like The Last of Us, but maybe, you know, 3 hours to complete. It's not going to be 5 nights unless each night is at least, I don't know, maybe half an hour. Without, like, the
half an hour is like way too much. I would say like 15 minutes is like... Every night's 15 minutes, I would say, like that I would agree with, because then it wouldn't be a repetitive thing to try to survive half an hour. Because, for me personally, when I'm playing FNaF VR, I see that the 6 minutes that you have to survive, 6 or 5 minutes 30 seconds, that you need to survive, in VR, and just in general, when you're playing FNaF, it already feels like so long. And for them to extend the time to 10-15 minutes, that's already going to be a huge jump.
Yeah.
So there's no way they're going to do it to half an hour, because that's going to make the game 3 days minimum to complete.
They could do
And
that.
knowing Scott, knowing Scott, he might do it so we suffer.
How long was FNaF
But-
VR? There could be DLC for this game. Like this is the same developers as FNaF VR, Stillwall Studios. Their game, how wanted. If you think about that, I don't know how long that could have. This Stillwall. The only other game they've done for FNaF is How Wanted. That was pretty lengthy. This is not a VR game. It's a like actual game for all platforms apart from VR at the moment, like PC, consoles, a normal game. I don't know how long. I thought it's gonna be very different. I can't wait for a teaser trailer, a teaser trailer, and then an actual gameplay trailer. We thought we were gonna get it yesterday for the 6th anniversary. I can't wait for any sort of trailer, so we see the actual art style.
And if in one of the trailers, you can just tell by you and me, for you guys who are watching this video right now,
I want gameplay.
If in a trailer it shows that one of the theories that me and JC said were true, I will fly to England, jump off the London Gate Bridge.
Bro, but as soon as we get gameplay, don't forget there's water.
As soon as we get gameplay,
we'll know
message me, JC, and we'll watch it together.
Yeah,
and we'll get both our faces.
We'll know what this game's going to be like. We'll know what this game's going to. We'll get an idea as soon as we get gameplay. I know a lot of stuff comes out when people are on holiday, when YouTubers are on holiday. I'm not the only one. I reckon it's going to happen to me. Like there'll be like 10 different trailers that release every single day on holiday.
One of the FNaF games was released when FNaF 3 was released when Markiplier was on holiday. FNaF 2, I believe, Jacksepticeye was on holiday.
Dorko as well. That's so weird. Is he doing this on purpose? Scott, what are you doing? That's why there's no release date, because he's waiting for someone to go on holiday. It might be me. Might release the game tomorrow. You never know. Before the actual trailer. Some games, be released.
Tomorrow the trailer gets released. The day after that, the game gets released. Easy.
Could be on the same day.
So let's try to close this off.
Yeah, let's close it off now. I think it's been some time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit all of this tonight. I'm gonna try. Like I'm literally gonna try. But
So
I'll try, guys. If not, it might have to be uploaded next week. I don't want it to. But we've got all 4 teasers in one video. That's pretty good. Talked about them. We've gone on our own little talk about the game again. There's always stuff to talk about. So yeah, we've gone over everything until next.
We can just easily make a part 3. We can just as easily make a part 3
the
if
next
needed.
thing we get will be a trailer, 100%. It won't be another teaser, it'll be a trailer.
Most likely it's going to be another teaser, knowing Scott, since he's already sent 4 now for
on all the characters. We've got a teaser on the protagonist, Vanny, and all 4 glam rock animatronics. Don't forget. So
yes, but if you...
Yeah, I think that's everything. We've talked about everything. Yeah.
Okay. So a quick recap of what we said.
I was just going to say, I found the image of Vanny on SK8ERBOY conveniently. I literally checked it, and I found out when I refreshed the page, it was literally just posted like 10 minutes before I checked. No, it was literally posted. But it was posted, like, I don't know, 10 minutes.
It's posted as soon as you refreshed.
So I was like, oh my god! Yeah. Anyway, didn't see it on YouTube for the first ones. But anyway, yes. Go on then, Luke.
Then a quick recap of what we covered today. We covered what we might be protecting and how the gameplay mechanics might work. If you've forgotten, because this might be 45 minutes, we said that we might have to protect the children or the female protagonist, the blonde one.
Nah, we will be playing.
Or both.
100%.
We might have to go through the cameras and point them into a safe room. It could be that we have to put them all in separate safe rooms just so the game is harder, to be honest.
Or just call the police. There might be different endings. You never know. But there is all of
it could be separate endings, how it happened with FNaF 3, yes, it could be. We covered how William Afton might be a part of the game. We covered, a part of the mechanics, glitch trap. We covered how he might enter the game.
We must see.
We've covered the animatronics.
Teasers.
We haven't covered how they might enter at all yet.
No.
I can't figure it out. Like, I'm thinking about it.
An office room.
We'll have to wait and see for another teaser.
It's got to be a free room in the mall, surely. I don't think there's gonna be just one room where it's like this location maybe where it's mainly free roam, and then night 5 you can go into the Enid room where it's like its own with like different characters. It's got like TV screens, and that might be the custom night room or something. I don't know.
Possibly.
Maybe something like that. Is that everything?
And it could be. Anything can be possible right now then.
Yeah, ideas always coming in.
What was I gonna say? And yeah, like the animatronics, we know what they look like, we know what they're called. We don't know how exactly they're going to come after us. It could be that William controls them. It could be that Vanny programmed them in a different way. So the animatronics are still in the mystery for us.
This is the next arc of FNaF. Like, I'm glad I stayed like this far into FNaF. A lot of people was like, stop playing it now after the 4th game.
Yeah, because it's the end of the original story.
Yeah, and at the start, I wasn't really. I got into FNaF when FNaF 2 came out. I used to criticize it at the start, and then when FNaF 2 came out,
I got into FNaF immediately when it came out.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm still on it. I still don't understand everything. I need to get the Fast Bear Frights book. I still haven't finished the 4th closet.
That's a bit of the recap then.
Yeah, that's everything.
The game mechanics, Vanny's role, our role,
About the game
what we might be doing.
I don't know about game mechanics. Like, yeah, first person stuff, but like the actual mechanics itself. I don't know.
The game mechanics we covered what they could be.
We'll go over when we see the gameplay trailer. And
when we get gameplay trailer or more teasers, you can bet that we're gonna do a part 3.
Yeah, as soon as we see our main character moving, we'll know it's. I'm convinced it's free roam. It's so fucking obvious.
It could be free roam, yes, but I don't know. I don't see it being free roam, to be honest. Because
really,
knowing Scott, he wants to keep it how everyone knows it. He doesn't want to change anything.
It's gonna be free roam, I'm telling you.
Again, knowing Scott, he's going to try to keep it as old school as he can, so everyone has nostalgia when they play it. Like, oh, this is how it used to be, like that. So, again, the game mechanics and how they could be, we covered them.
Yeah.
We covered the animatronics, we covered the teasers, we basically covered everything new that we know that has been released.
Yeah, I'm thinking like, if this is his new way of saying this is the next arc of FNaF, maybe is another way of
like
doing it.
If this is the next chapter of
free roam might be part of the new. Yeah, I don't know. I reckon free roam will be in it, especially looking at the cover art of the girl running. Like, come on, we're playing as that girl. It's gonna be first person. We've got to be yeah, I think that's everything. Gameplay wise, we can't really predict anything. We've got our little guesses, but I'm like, no, that can't be right. So yeah, we just gotta wait. And Luke's the same.
We have to wait until either another teaser or the gameplay.
I mean, intrigued to see how long I've been recording for. On that note, guys, we're gonna end this here. Thank you for watching. This has been long overdue. Oh, this video is only gonna be like 20 minutes. Yeah, of course it is, Jet. Right, thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe to Luke. We'll be on the end screen, also in the description below. More FNaF on the way. Rogue Company, new things starting on my channel. I've still got series I've got to close off, like Sonic, Spider-Man DLC before the new Spider-Man game comes out. I gotta do this stuff. I will. I'm getting back in the YouTube. I've got Hello Neighbor, which I'm doing. Hello Neighbor 2, the alpha. I'm gonna be doing a video on that, a series on that. And one other thing. Oh yeah, the joy of creation. That's like confirmed stuff that is coming to the channel. I put up a post the other day saying JCWgamer is back. You know, after the Shopscare compilation, I'm uploading all the time. Therefore, I forgot I was going on holiday like the next day. So yeah. I have to wait another week, guys. Might have to change that post. I might be like edit it and be like, oh yeah, JCWgamer is back next week, or just delete the post because I said he's back tonight. Jumpscare compilation's up as well. I will put that at the end as well. You guys got to check that out. Luke like that, and I did as well. Luke's actually starring in it because he is because he was starred in one of my How Wanted videos before. So I thought I'll put him in.
You for doing that.
Yeah, boys.
Again.
Yeah. All right then, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care. Have a lovely rest of your day, and we will speak to you
guys. See you.
In the next video. Bye.
Peace.
Oh, I will see you next video. I'm not sure about Luke. Bye.
Possibilities.
Boys. Guys, real quick, I just want to talk about the price. We were just talking a little conversation about the price of the game. The original like FNaF's are like £6 something. This game's gonna be a lot more bigger, especially if it's been a bigger company. Like How Wanted was like 30 quid.
Help Wanted, I bought it for €25 for whoever has the currency of euros. I bought it for 25.
€25. Okay, so what about Security Breach? It's not VR, it's a game, but it can be a bigger game than normal FNaF. Like, they've been working on it for over a year. Normally a FNaF game takes a few months. This is going to be more, so I reckon like maybe 30 quid. Like, maybe different additions to the game. Nah, I'm joking. I don't know.
Yeah, like, if they're thinking about making it in VR as well, it could be 30 to 40 for the game.
Yes.
I would say.
This is how my webcam should have been the whole time with the light on. Yeah, but yeah, no, I definitely, no matter what, I'll go. I'm gonna get it on day one, but I just want to know, like, for like, you know, you guys as well, and I want to know myself, like, how much is this game gonna be? It's insane because yeah, normally a FNaF game's like, oh, £6, all right, I'll get that. But this game's gonna be a lot more bigger, so we were just thinking about like, oh, maybe yeah, it's might be around the 30 quid range or something.
Yeah, this is why we keep on talking about FNaF when even the camera's off. Because if we end up like saying something that might be helpful, or like a part that we could have said during the video, we can just start up the recording again and just say it.
I just hope there's no Liverpool like haters in this comment section. That's just because obviously your pillar, you support Liverpool. I know there's football hooligans out there. Anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching, guys. We're gonna go now. We're gonna go. Have a lovely rest of your day, like I said, and we will see you in the next video. Hopefully, I won't have to turn the camera back on and be like, right. Oh, by the way, another thing that we thought about off camera.
But another one.
By the way, guys, the game just got released, so we're gonna talk about.
By the way, guys, two hours later, the game got released. JC is now crying in the shower.
Also,
and
this is completely irrelevant. Now the game's just gonna come out while I'm in the shower, and this is completely irrelevant. The game's gonna come out at midnight. I know it. It's not gonna be a game that will be out.
It always, like, every FNaF game has been released during night. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I have. I mean, those games like every game does that actually. Usually, then something new comes out at midnight. Some stuff comes out at like 6 PM. Usually updates of COD and stuff. Right, bye. I gotta go. Bye. Have a good
See you guys when I see you.
Yeah. Did I just hear a spoon? Oh no.
Yeah. No, that's a whistle.
Right, I need to go.